Attention, heart-centered entrepreneurs who are ready to bring their messages to market in a big way. I have a question for you. How would your business and your life change if you guest spoke on 50 podcasts in 100 days? And not just any podcasts, but podcasts with the perfect audience. Hey friends, my name is Misha, if we haven't officially met yet, and I'm going live because I have this idea brewing in my head and I can't let it go. It's got me so excited. It's literally keeping me up at night. But it's really raw right now, so please be gentle. Here's the backstory. So I'm not sure if you know this, but I've been deeply immersed in the digital marketing world for the last 3 years. You could say I'm obsessed. I've spent over $100,000 on education, training, and masterminds. I've started a podcast and done over 550 episodes. You can check that out at thetablerushtalkshow.com. Again, tablerushtalkshow.com. I've done summits. I've been on countless calls of all kinds. I've met, interviewed, and talked to thousands of entrepreneurs who are trying to grow their businesses online. I've opted into hundreds of email marketing lists. I've studied their funnels. I saw multi-million-dollar brands collapse when Apple changed the rules. We've all seen that. And I've watched people struggle to crack the marketing code with Facebook ads. They continually are throwing good money after bad at the Facebook, at Mr. Zuckerberg. Hey, Mark, if you're watching. And then two things happened. One, I felt the power of guest speaking. Two, I woke up from my client, Stacy Oliver. Hey, Stacy, if you're watching. And she was urgently telling me, Misha, you're the one who moves the needle in my business. I pay all of these other people, and you're the one that drives the revenue. And it literally woke me up. And it got me thinking about you and how I can use my superpowers to help you. And how can we create a place for heart-centered entrepreneurs who are ready to bring their messages to market in a big way? I'd consider myself a heart-centered entrepreneur. If you resonate with me, you are probably a heart-centered entrepreneur. Now, how this is going to work is it will take you on an influence tour. So imagine a community with all the necessary resources and support to take you from guest speaking on a random podcast to where you have guested on 50 podcasts in 100 days, all targeted with your perfect audience. And now you are consistently guest speaking on 2 shows per week, faster than you thought possible, even if you haven't spoken on any before. And this membership makes it impossibly easy to get on shows, impossibly easy to find these shows. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited right now. I'm vibrating. I don't know if you can feel it on the other side of the camera here. It's going to make it impossibly easy for the audience to opt into your stuff. It's going to make it impossibly easy to know what to say on those shows and when to say it. From there, we tackle the perfect YouTube shows, guest blog appearances, influencer partnerships. You get the idea. Whew. Man, that's a lot of talking. Thanks for hanging in there with so far with me if you made it this far. Oh my goodness. I'm used to riffing so much on my podcast, and this is very structured. So, look, if you're consistently with this membership, doing all this stuff, we're going to get you consistently building your network, your authority, your income, and most importantly, your impact. No more feeling stuck in the mud when it comes to growing your audience, wondering, what the crap am I even doing here? Am I ever going to break through and get my message out in a big way? I felt that way. I don't know if you have. When we're bouncing from strategy to strategy and posting on social media again, instead, you will feel empowered, thinking I'm taking the exact next right steps, executing a plan to get your message to the right audiences. So you are now officially, excuse me, amplifying your message. Holy mackerel, I need to breathe again. Whew. This is a lot. This is a lot right now. Holy Toledo. Anyway, there's so many more benefits. You will be SEO friendly. You'll be building a lasting base of content. You're searchable and you're building partnerships. Oh my God. The leads, the sales, the impact. Can you see the potential? Now, you already might know, hey, Mish, I'm interested. If you are interested, just DM me, I'm interested. Send me a quick DM, go to messages on Facebook, my profile, click, send me a message. I'm interested. Now, I can't stop thinking about this community dedicated to getting our messages out to our perfect audiences and where this could lead us to greater success in 1, 3, or even 5 years from now. And it's what's getting me excited right now. It's literally keeping me up at night, in a good way when you can't sleep and you're just so freaking passionate and driven. That's the space I'm in right now. It's the progress that we would be all make by staying so focused with such tight focus. It's what's firing me up. But here's what I'm very clear on, and I can't do this alone. I don't have all the answers. The idea is very rough around the edges. It's definitely not perfect yet. And there are many things that I still need to work out, that we need still to work out. But the vision is there. And that's why I'd love to extend an early invitation to you. I want you to be a part of this, especially if you're willing to help me shape this idea. So, meaning if you join me as a founding member and you're willing to help to contribute ideas on how we can make this the best place to support heart-centered entrepreneurs like us in getting our messages out to our perfect audiences, I'm willing to extend a very favorable founding member price. When this offer goes live to the general public, I anticipate the starting price to be somewhere between $97 and $297 per month, which will be a no-brainer given that we will be helping people get their messages out to the perfect people. Here's the best part though. Join me as a founding member and your price will be $47 a month, locked in as long as you remain a member. So when I do roll this out to the general public at the higher price, your price will already be locked in at that $47 per month. So again, if you're interested, if you know you've made it this far and you're like, I'm interested, DM me. Click on my profile, go to the messages, click I'm interested, or text me, DM me, I'm interested. Super easy. Now, as I said, all the details for this are not figured out yet. Nothing has officially been created, and I expect some of the best ideas will come from you and others who join me as a founding member. So I'm going to keep the founding member offer open until this Friday, May 12th, so the founding members can get started on Monday, May 15th, with the goal of officially launching August 1st, 2023 at the higher price. Oh my gosh. I see why when people do webinars and all these things, they have water next to them. How much fun is this, by the way? This is fun. Okay. So between now and then, things will be happening fast and furious based on the ideas flowing back and forth between founding members. I do have people that have joined. I do have founding members. So if you want to get involved, DM me. I'm interested. So with all that said, what I am clear about is how this community will serve all of us as we progress forward, scaling our messages to our perfect audiences, getting them into our landing pages, our lists, our coaching, our groups, our memberships, our workshops, webinars, and challenges, our books, communities, calls, summits, pulling them into our social media. Our stories will be transforming the world. That's what excites me. That's why I'm waking up early with my mind racing a million miles a minute. That's why I'm going for it, going live right now, right here on Facebook. It all begins here today. This is my founding member launch. Years from now, we will look back on this and we will say, do you remember when? Join me, become a founding member. And if you're interested, all you need to do is just send me a direct message and say, yes, I'm interested. Again, if you're interested, DM me. I'm interested. Go to my profile, click on messages, message me, messages, whatever it says. DM me. I'm interested. Okay, we made it. Thank you so much for making it this far. Here's to your success, and here's to the success of our new community.